Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my recent wash and go routine. Straight out the shower, I soak up the excess water with a microfiber towel, and I got mine at Walgreens. Then onto the first product that I use is my leave-in conditioner by Shea Moisture. It is the Jamaican and black castor oil line. I get a good amount on my hands and I smooth it down, always downward, and I rake it with my fingers through my hair. I feel that this is the best way to get rid of frizz and to get those well-defined curls. So I'm just raking it through. I always split my hair in half. I have one side and I work with one side, and I just continue to rake it through with my fingers. Now you continue to do this onto the next side until you see the difference between one side and the other side. You smooth everything down. You smooth it until you have no more tangles. Everything is nice and stretched down. And I do that before I like to scrunch it up. But get behind it, in front, you know your problem areas. And it's usually those parts where it's really dry or drier than most areas. So just smooth everything down and add that extra product to where those areas may be. I always tend to get dry in the top hairs. The top and most definitely the back. The back is the most frizziest for me. It always gets, everywhere looks nice except the back. So I always put that extra product in the back. And now I'm taking my next product, which is the Shea Moisture Styling Milk, and it's the Coconut Hibiscus line. I love this one. It's watery, but it's thick at the same time. It's very moisturizing, and it's not as thick as the other one, the smoothie one. I really like this one, and I do the same thing as I did before. I rake it through with my fingers, and I make sure everything is evenly coated, that I'm not leaving no parts out, and really smooth it down through to the ends. Because if you smooth it to the top and leave out the ends, sometimes I tend to get my ends just getting a little extra dry, so I make sure that I coat my hair completely with this. Once you're happy and feel like you coated your whole hair with the right amount of product that's for your hair type, I always like to seal everything with my jojoba oil. I love this oil. It gives it that shine. It gives you, oh, I dropped some on my pants. And it gives you some of that that elasticity that you like. I don't know. It gives you that bounce, that healthy, the shine. The curls are more defined. Get rid of those little frizzy ends or those areas. I feel like it definitely prolongs my wash and go. And I forgot my hair clip. I always need a hair clip to do my hair. So I part my hair. I put half up, the first half, and I always clip it up and I smooth it down. This is the styling part. So I smooth it down with my fingers and I make sure it's really elongated. And once that is done, I like to scrunch it up. Scrunch so that you can get that curl definition. This is just an extra step. You can just totally do it sooner, right after you're done with everything. Just scrunch everything. But I feel like it really helps with the longevity of my hair once I really break it down to sections. Because, you know, in the wind, when you're walking and doing all this other stuff, it really does change and makes it puffy sooner. So to me, this is how I like to do it. So I continue smoothing it down all around my head. I really smooth down that back hair. I make sure I focus on it and use smaller sections because I know that's my problem area. And keep in mind every time that you split your hair to be very gentle and smooth it to the side that you want. Always, this is the part where you take a little extra time on the front part of your head because this is where your hair will fall. I always try to smooth it backwards, and at the end I scrunch everything all together and flip it up and air dry.
So this is the final result, and my hair is about 85 to 90% dry. The only thing that's kind of damp are the roots. And I normally wait till it's fully dry before I flip my hair and scrunch it to give it some more volume, which I already did. All I do is put my hair upside down and I scrunch all around, and I try to get the bangs so that I can have some volume at the bangs and the back. And that's about it. I try to still not touch it too much because I get frizz, but I really like using my jojoba oil because in the winter time especially, because it really takes away that dryness and it helps it to still stay defined, you know, and it's a very light oil. I like this a little better than coconut oil because coconut oil tends to break me out more than I already do. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time.